Hi guys, this is Tracy. Today I'm going to show you how to ungroup and attach the free Angel in Heaven Memorial Ornament SVG from this week. I'm also going to show you how to add a name to it and arrange it so that you can fit it on a circle ornament for yourself. I do not have the updated version of Cricut Design Space yet, so I'm using the beta version. And if you want to test that out, you can go to your settings here, and if you click on this beta version, it will take you to the new version. But I wanted to show you in this version here, because this is what the new normal is going to be, and to show you that it's really not that hard. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this down, and I'm going to ungroup this. If you hover over this, this will show you what this will do right here. So let's ungroup this. And I'm going to be working with just this top one here, the have one instead of the have two. Okay, so let's hide this. And little hearts here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a shape to represent my ornament. So right now it doesn't really matter what the size is because I'm going to reduce it down before I make it. So let me change this to white. And I'm going to send this to the back. And then I'm going to bring this over on top. Now, if you have an ornament that has a circle at the top, a hole that hangs your ribbon, make sure you keep in mind that you need to adjust your project so that hole, the vinyl isn't on top of it. So let's just put that for right there for right now, just so we remember. And let's align this. Okay, and then we're going to group both of these. Click that one and the second one, and you can either, let me see, let me grab both of them here. We can go up here and we can hit group. Okay, and let's send that to the back. Okay, and then we're going to arrange this. Now with this design, you can ungroup this and you can change the colors of the angel wings if you'd like to. So you could come up here, whatever color makes you happy. And remember, whatever you see on the screen here, this is just for visual purposes. The color of your actual project will be whatever vinyl that you put on your mat before you cut it. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach all these back together. We've got the words here and then these other words here. I left these separate in case you wanted to change the colors of those as well, but we're going to go ahead and group both of those and we're going to attach those. Okay, and now I'm going to add in a name. So for the mock-up ornament that's in the blog post this week, I used a font called Alexia Bright. So I'm going to write, let's just write Grandma on here. Come up to here, make sure you go to your system's font if you have this installed. I have the font linked on the blog post if you want to check it out. And I'm going to type in the name of my font. Okay, it's this one right here. It's the script one. Okay, and then that's going to change this. And if you wanted to, I have shown in previous videos how you can use the little font glyphs with your character map. I'll link the video below here also on the blog post, so if you want to see how to do that, but it's so simple to do. For the longest time I avoided it because I was so afraid of doing something wrong, but it really is so simple. So I'm going to bring up my character map, which I already have it opened here, and I'm going to come up here. This is a font, like I said, that is installed on my computer. You type in the font name, which is this one, and these are all the different little elements that you can put with the font that you have. So I'm going to find a G. Let me see if any of the G's are separate. I can't remember if they look different or not. But I wanted to do a lowercase one here just to show you. I clicked on this. If you double click on it, here comes the G down here. You highlight this and you want to copy it. And then let's go back to Design Space. And then you would just highlight over this and paste it. Well, took the whole word, but we didn't want to do that. So let's go back here. So let's type in, I'm going to actually do a name. This is my mom's name. She passed away in June. Let's go back to, let's go find a capital M here. All right, let's do this one. So let's get that off of there. We don't want that on there anymore. Double click this one, copy, Go back here. And paste. Okay, so that's how you get some little font glyphs on there. Like I said, it really is not hard to do. And I'm going to group this together and shrink it down. If you wanted to put the birth date on here or the death date, you absolutely could. Totally personal preference. And then you can move your hearts down. These are also separate, so if you wanted to ungroup these, you could change the colors on them if you wanted to. If you wanted to add more, you can come up here and duplicate them. Add in another one. This is totally up to you again. So I'm going to take Grandma Marilyn and I'm going to leave her. I'm going to change her. Let's do green, just so you can see the difference here. We're going to attach that, and then all the black is attached. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this one. Hold down your shift key and grab the other ones. And we're going to attach those. Okay. And we're going to hide the circle because we don't need the circle. This is just for a visual. So let's get rid of that. I think I have everything attached here. And let's see when you go to make it. Okay, so now this is all going to cut together. You get your wings, this word, and your hearts. Okay, so let's go back and grab that circle. Bring it back here so we can see it. Now what you want to do is, you can either group this all together or either way, but I'm going to come up here and I have a 3-inch circle, so I'm going to hit 3. So now you know that your vinyl is going to cut out to the size that you need. Okay, so we can go back and we can hide that circle again because we don't need it. But that's it. That's all you do. Let me bring this a little closer here. We can add in the dates if you like. The dates, I believe I used Funny Pirates. Again, you know, this is totally customizable. You guys can make this work for you. This little thing here is a spell checker that I have. It's Grammarly. That's why it's popping up on there. I don't want you guys to get confused. It's not part of Cricut there. But add this in however, you know, whatever makes you happy. But that's it. That's this week's project, guys. I hope you like it. Come on over to the Facebook group and show it off if you make it. All the fonts that I used in this week's design are linked on the blog post as well. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great day.